Oh my goodness. Y'all, I literally have the flu. And so I've not been live in forever. I feel so bad because I haven't been live in forever, so I haven't been able to like talk to you guys or anything. And plus I just like love going live and having conversation with you guys and everything. My hair is not the best, but it's okay. I'm got breakfast. We're gonna take some medicine so I can breathe. We're gonna get some things done. I need to make a checklist so I can be sure to get things done today. I might not do all of the things that I need to get done today, like on live, but I'll try. Yeah, I was diagnosed yesterday with flu A, and apparently flu A is worse than flu B, which, first of all, I didn't even know there were different types of flu. I thought flu was just flu. No. Nope. They're like, yeah, flu A is the one that makes you feel like you randomly get hit by a truck. I'm like, how wonderful. Because it didn't hit me until literally yesterday. Not yesterday. The day before, after I got home from school, it just immediately hit me. And it was kind of hitting me on the bus, and I thought it was just because of my migraine. But I'm like, sorry, I had to spit that out. I was not swallowing that. But I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I feel like I'm dying. Like, and I had a date yesterday, and I literally had to cancel because I literally just felt like I was dying. And like, hi, what do you want? Bella's in here. I don't know if you can see her. You can't. Bella. Look. Get your paw off my chair with your dirty, nasty paws. Stop. So there's that. They also give me nasal spray because I can't breathe. So don't you dare get on my bed with your wet paws. Don't stop. No. Back up. Back up. She's not backing up. She is 2 years old. Not even, maybe? Let me think, because I actually am not entirely sure on how old she is. She should be around like 1.5 or something. Stop. Don't you dare eat my banana. Come on. Ow. Fucking bitch. Get out. Oh my god, she just stepped on me. And I think I'm gonna crash out because that really hurt. It's your profanity. I need to charge my iPad because last time I checked the percentage, which was last night, was 70, but then I used it. Oh, it's on 38. I used it all night for YouTube, so that's great. But yeah, all your dog just died. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. She had cancer. It's very common in dogs. I cannot breathe out of my nose without my nose making noises. Which is really annoying. I taste it. How do you reuse a banana after you ate it? That tasted weird. I think that tasted weird because of the banana. Guys, I literally do not have the patience today. Please stop testing my patience. Oh, you love the pink color. Thank you. Me too. It's juicy couture. Now, when I'm sick, I literally have no patience, so please don't test me right now. Yeah, that tastes weird with the banana. I literally can hardly breathe. Crazy, crazy. Thank you. Do I go to the gym? Yes. I love working out, actually. It's one of my favorite hobbies. But I'm sick right now, so I am not going to the gym. Hi, Kevin. Thank you, Reese. Oh, I do all sorts of stuff in the gym, but I mainly like cardio. Honestly, sorry about that. I did not mean to like ban you. Oopsies, I meant to do it to somebody else. What's up the freaking sky? Stupid question. No, I'm sorry. I need to stop being mean. I can't breathe. I'm 17. I'm good. I'm sick. Why am I being mean? Because I'm sick and I'm just done with people's crap. I'm done with people being idiotic in my stream. You can leave if you like. No hard feelings. I feel like crap. I am 5'7". Okay, be a pest and you're gonna get removed. Nah, life, you're good, I know. I'm trying to be nice by answering everybody's questions. I feel like I shouldn't be nice today. It's okay. I do want to make a to-do list. So let's do that. I bought myself an iPad. How fancy am I? $182. I saved up. Should I use my pen or just type? I'll just type. To-do list. What do I need to do? Oh, my hair, thank you. Hi. Oh, you love the case? Thanks. It's pink. Merry Christmas. Ronaldo or Messi. I don't really watch soccer, but Ronaldo. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I used to get asked that question all the time. And I didn't know how to answer. I literally cannot breathe. Where am I from? I grew up in PA, but I live in Maryland. Can I remember you? Sure. I think I'm going to be listing a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace today. Who am I? Myself, I'm Journey. Where are you? I am in my room. No thanks. I don't know. Hi there, hi. It's like Mr. Bean. I don't even know what to say about that. Maybe I shouldn't drink that. My throat hurts. Am I Russia? No, I'm not Russia, but I think you meant to say, am I Russian? I am not Russian. At least not that I know of. 145 pounds? That's your deadlift? That's not bad. I think my deadlift was 175. I'm not sure. That was like 4 months ago. Your birthday is today? Happy birthday. Is soup a meal? I think soup can be a... Excuse me. Don't mind that. I think soup can be a meal if you add like bread and stuff to it, or like some like crackers. I think soup itself is not really a meal unless it has like big like potato chunks or something to fill you up. So I don't know. But you know. You're new to my channel? Nice. A new follower? Thank you. I seem pretty cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I live in Maryland. I grew up in PA. My channel is about my hobbies. I was asleep. That's crazy. Dance? No. You just woke up? Me too. Actually, I woke up about like 45 minutes ago. Oh, I'm not broke. I would do a whole money spread, but it's on my bank app. The only cash I have is like literally $22 because it was off of Facebook Marketplace. Is that how you do a money spread? I'm new to money spreads. I don't flaunt my wealth. You play tennis? Nice. Oversleeping is a mentally issue. I don't even know what to say about that. We're all broke compared to some real. You're pissing me off. Am I monetized on YouTube? Yes and no. So I have to like set something up and then like I'm officially monetized, but like I have a members only and I have something else, but like I don't have the thing where you guys can like send me money like over live yet. So I don't play any sports actually. Okay, so I know I need super chats. I just like haven't set it up yet and I need my mom's help. Thank you. I appreciate the subscribe. I can't breathe. like I can't breathe. Oh my goodness. I say I can't breathe, but I'm talking so I can breathe. I'm gonna attempt to clean this up. Please don't judge. So I most likely, I need to turn that light off. Okay, so I literally have been sick for like weeks. Literally, so there's that. I literally cannot read your comments. Oh my god, stop. My room is not the problem. I'm the problem. For literally the last like week, I've been like dying sick. So don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. I'm actually gonna take out my trash. I hope I don't break a nail because it feels like I'm going to. wish my state did the like bottle like recycle thing, because I would totally turn like my bottles in for money. Okay. I'm good. How are you? What am I doing? I'm kind of cleaning my room. My country, it is 11:50 a.m. What am I doing? Cleaning my room. Let's not say any bad words. I like to keep my page PG-13 for the most part. Even though I literally, at the beginning of the live, I literally called my dog the B word. She stepped on me. It hurt. So, I don't feel bad. Yay, all the trash picked up. Why'd I unsubscribe from you? What do you mean? I don't think I did. I don't unsubscribe from people, but I can subscribe to you. Leave a comment under my most recent post and I'll go subscribe to you. I love subscribing to my subscribers. I get to see what y'all get up to and everything. It's real nice. Okay, I should have all Christmas gifts wrapped as of last night, so I'm going to put this under my bed. Which I just hope it fits because this is kind of heavy. Oh my god, it's not going to fit. I forgot that was there. This bin is empty, so that works. Yeah, that works. I will do something with the bin later. I can't breathe. I need to sit down. Yes, I am excited for Christmas, actually. Thank you, Josh. That's how I feel right now. Do I sing? No. Oh my god, I'm having trouble breathing right now. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I need to charge this. I was wondering why this was here. I'm like, why isn't this in my purse? It's charging. Put it on the charger. Merry early Christmas. Does my dad know I'm on YouTube Live? Probably not. Caesar, you're completely right. How old am I? I'm 17. I am in the USA. USA. I'm in the USA. Why is this not even? See how crooked it is? It's supposed to be here, look how crooked it is. Why am I having trouble breathing right now? Because I have the flu and I'm congested. Trump is a legend. Yes, he is. I wonder if... God bless. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. God bless. I wonder if, these will fit in here because they're like curved, so I'm not positive. They will fit. Let's find out. They did. But I don't think the other 4 will fit in here. No. Flu, yes, I'm drinking water and also Coke. Get well soon. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to. They said I should be good by Christmas, so I don't know. I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday, I will say. So there's that. Would you guys like a miniature Jesus? Here you go. It says, Jesus loves you. I like to hide them in places in my school so random kids will find them. You know. What am I doing? I don't even know. You know? I'm just here. Where's my sewing box? Happy New Year? It's not even Christmas yet. What you doing? What you mean Happy New Year? I need to send this in the mail. It's another thing I need to do. I did my signature and then I did and Roxy, my dog. You're from Mars? Okay. You don't have enough subscribers to go live? Dang, I'm sorry about that. I want to send... I have to figure out where it is, but I want to send one of my homecoming pictures in this. Because I don't think they got a physical copy. Okay, here are my homecoming pictures. Let's look through these pictures. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. I think this one's the best one. I can't show you that. I can't show you that one. Or that one. Or that one. It's my homecoming date. There's this one. I really like this one, but I feel like my boobs are kind of out. So I probably shouldn't have said that to my great-grandparents. I like this one. I actually do like this picture a lot. My sister took my pictures. Here, me and my best friend. I really like this one. Like, I would get this framed in my house. It's so good. It just looks so good. Like, that's not all my pictures. These are my homecoming date. We stopped talking, but we are like semi-friends. We're on good terms, I think. I don't know. We were like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. He was like leading me on. But it's okay. Oh, and then I have the wallets. There's these ones. This is me and my homecoming date, and then this is me and my best friend. And then here's a wallet. I already gave one to my dad. I really like this picture. I've been meaning to cut them out, but I want to get my mom's like paper cutter and do it. You guys can't see the one on my date, but here's one of me and my best friend. Oh my goodness, I was locking my knees, you can tell. I look so cute in them. Thank you. My mom did my hair. Because she's so nice and wonderful. My date looked so cute. It's okay. Hey, Journey. Hey. What's on my lip? Chapstick. Oh, this is a pimple that keeps coming back. I have to write HOCO 2025. What grade am I in? 11th. I'm sure they'll appreciate that in my Christmas card. Usually I put stickers on the back, so let me find my stickers because I am currently unaware of where my stickers are, but they should be close by because I used them pretty recently. Yep, here they are. I'm like, they should be close by. I've been wearing my braces since a part of my freshman year. And I get them off. I'm not entirely sure when I get them off, actually. I think I'm supposed to be getting them off around my senior year. Before the end of my senior year, they keep saying, but honestly, I kind of don't believe them. So, there's that. But I mean, it's okay. It's a cute little bunny. I don't know what you guys are arguing about, but stop. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I wish I could find like a Christmas sticker, but I cannot. So I'm gonna do a flower. This is definitely not gonna get there before Christmas, but it's okay. They live in Georgia. So, good dress boot for winter. The Juicy Couture boots. They're like dressy enough where you could wear them to events and stuff and still be like fancy, but they also keep you extremely warm. I have 2 pair and they're really good. Like, I would definitely recommend them. Ooh, crispy. Crispy. I would definitely recommend them. I have to get stamps. I'll be right back. Ouch. Ow. Okay. I just stepped on that. I always get this mixed up. The address I want to send it to goes here. My address goes here. The stamp goes there. Guys, I used to send letters all the time. Excuse me. And I feel like I don't anymore. So I need to step up my game and do more letters. Especially for my great-grandparents. I know they love getting letters from me. I like really want to put this stamp on because our mailing system is terrible over here. Like, just in my area, the mailing system is terrible. Not like the whole state. And it's like really weird. Like, they take forever and like they're just bad at their job. Plus our post office people, they're just rude. So I live in the USA. They're flat. They're boots. They're flat. I love how the only stamps that I have left are literally Christmas themed. I literally think from like 2023. No, they're from 2020. Can I still use these? Do stamps expire? They shouldn't, right? At least not this old, they shouldn't. So I'm trying to make it perfect. I dropped it. Okay, I was trying to make it perfectly even, but it obviously did not get perfectly even. I really hope I didn't just dox myself with that. I doubt it. I've accidentally doxed myself before on here, though. I know that for a fact. My favorite outfit, the one I'm wearing. I kind of want to look up, do stamps expire? I know they expire, but I'm not sure how fast they expire. You know? I don't want the weather. How fast do stamps expire? Stamps expire. U.S. postage never expires. You can use the existing stamps indefinitely. All postage stamps issued by the United States since 1860 are valid for postage from any point in the U.S. or from any other place where U.S. mail service operates. So they don't expire. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought stamps expired if they were like a certain amount of years old. I don't know. Yeah, the outfit I'm wearing right now, my PJs. Yeah. stuck in my head now. I got that done. I need to put that in the mail. I need to put this back. I need to do a lot of things that are not gonna get done today. Okay, my next task that I want to tackle is this. A lot of this just needs to be moved, but this box, I need to place most of that on Facebook Marketplace because I don't use that type of yarn, and I need to get it out of here because it's pissing me off. My foster mom, when I went up to PA for court, she gave it to me. She's like, it's crappy yarn, and I didn't think she meant Red Heart. She meant Red Heart. So I have Red Heart yarn. My grandmother actually uses Red Heart, like my bio grandmother, so there's that. Are my eyes so far apart? You kind of guessed that right. Yeah, my birth mom did like hella drugs when she was pregnant with me, so you guys can thank her for that, for why my eyes are so far apart. It's not like I can control it. It's an actual thing. So yeah, I wish my eyes weren't so far apart because once you notice it forever. Like, same with the scar on my forehead. Like, a lot of people don't notice it until they notice it, and then like they never unnotice it. I sound so stupid saying things like that. Unnotice it. These are actually, I don't want to say soft, but they're not as bad as the regular, the like jumbo stripes. So I think I'm gonna keep these. Plus there are a few in here, and I actually really like these colorways. The brown's okay, but I feel like these would be good for a granny square blanket. Y'all, I like a good granny square blanket, okay? Leave me alone. I don't like the feel of this one. So I think what I'm going to do is just give it to my grandma for like Christmas or something. There's like stuff on this one. There's pink. This actually feels really soft, but Red Heart Cash? What is that? I've never heard of that actually. There are a lot of blues in this, if you haven't noticed. There's a lot of the same colors. I'm wondering if somebody was planning on making maybe a project. I forget where she said she got the yarn. I'm not sure. Some green, some more blue. So there are 2 of these now. There's a lot of blue. And then we have 4 like what looks like full skeins rolled up like this. And these don't feel like Red Heart. They're definitely not. This one is, I can feel it. This one maybe. Like, I know for sure that one was. So, there's that. And then here's one. Here's another one. And then here's this one. So, here they are. I think there are only 2 that are the same color. Yeah, there are 2 of the same one, which is this blue. And I do think I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I'm gonna sell any of this. I think I'm just gonna give it straight to my grandma, including the box. She can have the box. But I need to make room for these on my shelf, which I actually have been meaning to go through my yarn, because there is some on there that I want to sell just because I know I'm not going to use it. And that's that. I mean, if I'm not going to use it, I probably shouldn't have it, right? So yeah, hopefully my grandma will reuse this box. I'm going to try to pack as much as I can in here. Like as much yarn as I have. And hopefully she's not watching the live right now, because this is probably going to be her Christmas gift. I'm going to try to put all the colors that are alike together. Which means all the blue. You just saw me pick up all the blue. I'm sorry I'm not reading your comments right now. I will in a minute, I swear. Okay, I am gonna get the balls of yarn as well. But I'm kind of waiting until I go through my yarn shelf. Okay, now I'm going to read your comments. You were scrolling and you found me. Nice. Oh, those are nice PJs. Hello, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to be going through the shelves and see what yarn I can put in the box for my grandma. But I'm probably going to actually put my laundry in the basket instead of just letting it slump. Because that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Okay. This is my cousin's baby shower gift that I actually didn't end up able to give him yet. So I can put this over here. I'm thinking more about this shelf, like making room with this shelf. I don't necessarily want to get rid of anything on this shelf, but I do want to organize it. This yarn I actually got for my ex-boyfriend got for me, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because he was terrible. Here I actually dyed some yarn which I really don't want to deal with this. But I do like the colors. It was with fabric dye, actually. I love the yellow, and I love this color, but I don't necessarily want to untangle it. But I know I'm going to have to eventually. I did actually tie-dye as well, some yarn, but I did these first, and I actually put it into 3 different sizes of yarn. I did it all by hand, which was terrible, and I tie-dyed it. And I'm not necessarily a fan of the color, but I know what to do next if I want to dye more yarn. I know exactly what colorway I want, and then I have the tie-dye right here. So there's that. In this box, I have my like really expensive yarn and my fancy yarn. This yarn right here I don't want. Great, did not make it into the bin. Oh, I need to lay down. What am I doing? I'm cleaning my room. A good soul. You sound like a good person, thank you. I try. What do I do with all the yarn? I crochet. I also have a knitting machine, which is what I do with a good percentage of the yarn. So there's that. Oh my goodness. No, the yarn that I'm picking out right now is going to my grandma in this box that you guys are sitting up against right now. I also have yarn already packaged for her for Christmas, so I'm gonna go through that. I have a lot of yarn, yes. I'm a hoarder, and like I'm trying not to be, but yarn is one of those things that I allow myself to hoard if I'm going to use it. And if I'm not going to use it and I know I'm not going to use it in the future, then I get rid of it. How many subscribers do you need to start a live? I believe 50. Am I on Instagram? Yes, I'm on Instagram as Journey's Hobbies, as well as TikTok and Pinterest. What's my channel about? My hobbies. And just random stuff I get up to. So I'm actually gonna grab those bags up there. Okay, so one is actually for my bio mom, and then another is for my bio grandmother. So yeah, this is for my bio mom. She works with cotton. So I put this in here because I don't actually work with cotton. I don't like it. I put these in here. I'm not a fan of these. I do not necessarily like these. And then this, I don't even know where I got this. I just never used it. Let's see what else is in here. There's these. Yeah, this like tweed just does not work in my knitting machine. I do like these colors, but I do not think they would work in my knitting machine at all. So there's that. There's some cotton in here. I'm gonna give it to my bio mom just because I am not gonna be using it. And then I don't even know where I got this. I think my grandmother, so let me not give it back to her. All of the cotton, I'm gonna give to my bio mom. Honestly, me and my bio mom haven't talked in a while. I feel like every single time I reach out, she just doesn't really care or something. I don't even know. So there's that. These can go in there. These can go in there. I do want to put that in there because I know I'm not going to use it. Oops. Okay. For my bio mom, I'm just going to put the yarn in here. I'm actually going to put this back on my shelf because I think I'll use these for a project now that I think about it, but we'll see how many times I put it on and off my shelf. And I have more cotton on the shelf that my ex-boyfriend bought me that I'm never going to use, so might as well get rid of it. I actually used to have a lot of cotton, like a lot, especially of white cotton, and I believe I gave it to my bio mother. Keyword believe, I'm not entirely sure. So there's that. So, you know. I actually do want to keep 2 of these because I feel like eventually I will, oh my goodness, I almost just fell. I will take the effort and learn the pattern. Keyword eventually. Dude, that is a great spot for that. Okay, now I can put the yarn on the shelf. That hurt my knee. I forgot which way I was going. Okay. Ooh, I almost just fell. Okay. Awesome sauce. This is sticking out about like 1.5 inches, but I genuinely could care less. I'm getting rid of this. I hate this yarn so much. Genuinely hate this yarn. It's gonna make me crash out one day, I swear. So that got thrown away. Not thrown away, but put in the box. And then I'll end up putting this box in the back of my car. And then I'll drive it over. Why should I keep the yarn my ex-boyfriend gave me? It's a good question. Why do you think I should keep it? Everyone has an addiction. I mean, it's not an addiction because I do cycle through my yarn when I'm not sick. Like right now I'm really sick. I do cycle through my yarn quite a bit. Like a lot of these yarns were not here like a month ago, so I follow through. Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. It is Journey's Hobbies. No, this is the only place in my house that I have yarn. Actually, I have too much yarn. I get why people say that. Give us the yarn. I actually think one day I will do a giveaway. So, yeah. Can you get some of the yarn? Maybe. Make a blanket? I will. Chat, how y'all feeling? I feel sick still. I have flu A. Ugh. What's my channel about? My hobbies. Hi. Because it was a gift from my ex-boyfriend? No, I told him he was going to buy it for me and he bought it for me. Wasn't necessarily a gift. It was more of, I told him what to do and he did it. He was a good listener, except for when he cheated on me 4 times. He wasn't a great listener then. Yeah, exes are exes for a reason. I strongly believe that. Cheaters literally suck. Like, it's annoying. Okay, this blanket kit that I just like partially showed you guys. Okay, I actually just know for a fact I am not going to use it. So what I'm doing is I listed on Facebook Marketplace. I did have an offer, but I think my price is just too close to the original price. And I believe everything's in there. I actually have not opened it before. So let's open it. At least I don't believe I've opened it. A lot of the yarn is still in a bag. There's instructions, like I could do it. I can read patterns and everything. Is this corner to corner? Oh my goodness, it is. It's corner to corner. But like, I just personally don't want to do corner to corner. I don't know how to do corner to corner. I could learn with the thing, but I don't think corner to corner is for me. Yarn unboxing. I haven't bought any yarn to unbox. I love testing new yarns, and then like I keep the scraps even if I don't like the yarn because I want to do something with it. And I'm like, why am I keeping this yarn? I have no idea. So yeah. Does yarn come in a box? If you order it online, it will come in a box. Like if you order off of Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Michael's Hobby Yarns, and I'm trying to think of another yarn thing. You guys, I actually did buy some yarn from, I bought hand-dyed hanks, actually. And I'm so excited. They were $15, which is really cheap for hand-dyed yarn. And I'm like so excited to unbox them. I spent like $40, you know, but yeah, I need an Amazon yarn box. You want me to do an Amazon yarn unboxing? Maybe I will, because there is some yarn off of Amazon that I have been wanting. I mean, I have the money, but it'll definitely get here after Christmas. So I think that's a great, you know, time to do it. I have great skin. Thanks. Prime, Amazon Prime. I actually did recently buy Amazon Prime because I was buying some stuff for my channel. Like I just bought a mic, so my podcast, my crochet podcast would be better, and just like regular quality videos could be better for you guys. So I bought a mic. So there's that. Do I study in college? No, I'm a sophomore. Nope, I'm not a sophomore. I was a sophomore last year. I'm a junior in high school. I'm like sweating. I think what we might do is make some pom-poms, because I don't know, that seems to be a thing I can do right now without too much energy. I'm not 15 to 16, I'm 17. But good guess, it was very close. Very close. You know. Yeah, a lot of my yarn, you guys will see a lot of yarn on my shelf. On my shelves, these two shelves, but you guys also don't see this shelf a lot. This shelf is like my WIP shelf, which is my works in progresses, which are usually up here. And I actually have completed projects here. So there's also that you guys usually don't see. I usually just don't show you guys because I don't know, I feel like it's pretty lame. Like, here's a scarf I made on my knitting machine, which I actually love this scarf. I wore it all last year when I first made it. And I didn't think I was gonna like these colors, but I actually really do. So I love to make scarves for myself and other people. I actually made a lot of them last year for last year's Christmas gift. Here's another scarf I made, but I didn't have a lot of yarn, so it's kind of short, but it was okay because it worked great with my whatchamacallit, one of my sweaters last year that I wore a lot. So I love making these. I actually made this as well. It's a hat. It's a cardigan right here. This took me forever, and then I found out it's not even the same size on one of the sides. So now I don't wear it because I'm kind of embarrassed because I messed it up. Plus, I did not make this sleeve. Like, do you see how easy I can get this hand through? But this hand is kind of tight. Plus, it's like really like droopy. And like you can see in the back that this side's all the way over here, and then this side, like, it's like slanted. But I mean, it was good practice. I would definitely make the front panels a little longer and then add like a few buttons here. I feel like it would be really cute. Add like a few buttons. So yeah. This took forever to make, honestly. But I'm very glad I made it because it kind of gave me like a sense of how I should make it. Am I passionate about knitting? I don't hand knit. I actually knit on a knitting machine, but yes, I am. I love anything to do with fibers. I can't have out of breath. Here's another scarf. Oopsies. Sorry about that, guys. Here's another scarf I made, but I made this scarf fairly recently, so I made it this year before it got cold out. I also made one kind of like this, but in a different type of color for my German teacher last year. I love him, and he actually wore it a lot, so I think he really liked it. He's so funny. He would tell us about like him and his husband, his husband actually ended up divorcing him. But anyway, yeah, I'm honestly thinking about like, even before I finish high school, I was thinking about like opening like an online store. I have tried before too. Oh, here's one of my favorite scarves. I'll show you my absolute favorite scarf in a few minutes. But this is the yarn that I literally thought was what's the word? Discontinued. Turns out it is not discontinued. I actually might have some of it right here. Yeah. I thought it was discontinued because I could not find it. Okay, so originally I found this yarn at Hobby Lobby. And so that's where I like was trying to look for it. Turns out it's a Lion Brand yarn, so I don't know why it was in Hobby Lobby, because Lion Brand, I didn't know they ever partnered with Hobby Lobby, which now that I think about it, it's like, why did they partner with Hobby Lobby? But yeah, I will show you my machine. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else to show you guys. Oh, I made a pumpkin on my knitting machine. Oh, here's my Christmas scrunchie. I literally, if I were to sell these, I'd sell them for like $7 or like $6, maybe $5 at the lowest, because this takes so much yarn and so much time. Like, it is absurd how much time it takes. Oh, and then I have multiple hats for my dog. She doesn't like to wear them that much, but it's okay because I still love her. And then I have a crocheted top, a crocheted scarf. Usually I don't crochet scarves, but there's that. I also have a matching hat to go with the scarf that I'm about to show you. It's very stretchy. It is not doubled up like most of my hats. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, you guys are done. You guys are done. Why do you keep falling? Why do you keep doing that to yourselves? Okay. Okay, I get the message, guys. I get the message. Okay, here's one of my knitting machines. I actually currently have two, which both of them have the broken tension, which is my fault, if I'm being so for real. I accidentally broke it. Both of them. And I don't think it comes with a replacement one. I did look, but yeah. So this yarn, I already showed you one where I made something like it, but it was way shorter. This yarn is so hot. Like, when I make these scarves, they genuinely are so hot when you wear them. Like, it is literally absurd. I wear mine like this. This is how I like to wear my scarves. But, I mean, you can do it the normal way. This scarf is just, like, really long. So, I mean, you can even, what's it called? Okay, I'm burning up. Like, I'm literally hot wearing this. But yeah. Is your German teacher gay? Yeah, he was. Well, he is, but he was my German teacher. I'm not in German anymore. But I put little, like, bows on the end of it. Yeah, I love this scarf. I had it, what, maybe 2 years now. The more I think about it, I think I've had it maybe 2 years. Like, do you see how thick it is? I love that scarf. I actually wore it to school the other day. So they actually don't take that long because I use a drill on my knitting machine, so they may take me like 30 minutes to knit each. Yes, my family does support me. My mom used to buy me all of this yarn before I got a job. My mom actually, this yarn right here, these 3 skeins, she wants a matching hat and scarf, so she bought me the yarn. She's like, can you make this for me? I was like, yes. I have a lot in stock, yeah, but they're the ones that I have for myself. I don't have any in stock that I actually am going to sell. So I kind of just like make on command. Like, my dad, he came home like earlier this week or something, and he's like, a lady at my work wants a crochet hat. And I'm like, does she want a crochet hat or a knitted hat? Because I think my dad said she saw my YouTube or something, or my dad was talking about my YouTube with his coworker, this lady. And he was like, what's the difference? And I'm like, crochet is going to take way longer to make that hat. But knitting, it's going to be warmer and it's not going to take as long. And so I made her, I was like, what, like, does she want, like, what color? And he's like, she wants a hat. She wants it in, like, a dark blue. So I made her a dark blue one. I also put a pom-pom on it. I have a pom-pom maker. Got it for my birthday. Well, I got it with my birthday money. What state am I from? I'm from PA, but I live in MD. Do I plan to attend college? I have been thinking about it, and as of right now, no. Although, maybe I'll change my mind. I mean, I am open to going to college, but I'm very scared of debt. Sorry, I can't breathe. I'm very scared of getting into debt really young and then trying to pay it off my entire life. So I'm really scared of that. So I don't think it's for me. Plus, I believe everything I need to know, I could probably just figure out on YouTube. So, yeah. But, I mean, I do on my shelf have some books, embroidery stuff, nail polish for some reason. I don't use it, but, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like college is only useful if you're planning to get a certain job, which even then I feel like it's not that useful. Like, I feel like it just depends. Like, it's like flip a coin type of depend. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's just me, though. Let's make some pom-poms. So, I already have pre-made pom-poms here. But I take my scrap yarn and I make pom-poms out of them. So, we're going to go through my scrap yarn. We're going to see what pom-poms we're going to make. I have big pom-pom maker and regular pom-pom maker. I like both. I don't have a preference. So, this is a big pom-pom. This is a regular one. Hi, Miss Pretty. Thank you, Nick. So, yeah. I'm going to separate them by size just to compare how many I have. I feel like I have more regular in white than I do in large. Oh, I actually frogged this yarn so it's curly. Okay, yeah, I have far more regular than I do large. So, there's that. I think this was one of the first pom-poms I made, and it did not come out the best. It definitely needs to be reshaped a little. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regular size pom-poms, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big pom-poms. Yes, you use them on the hats. So, these are the large pom-poms I have. And then these are the regular. I think I need more large ones. So, this is my first victim. This is the leftover yarn that I had from that lady's hat, which is quite a bit of yarn. I could actually probably get a baby hat out of this on my knitting machine. I ain't got the patience right now. So, These really aren't hard to make. It's fairly simple and it does not take long. The only thing I would recommend if you are making pom-poms with a pom-pom maker, I recommend to have very sharp scissors or just scissors that are not very dull, because it is very annoying when your scissors get stuck. So I'm using these scissors that I stole from my mom's office a couple of months ago, and I still have. Don't tell my mom. Shh. I'll buy her a new pair. So yeah, I wish I knew how to like sharpen my own scissors. Is that a thing? Can you even do that? You want to try to like wrap it as evenly as possible. Whenever I explain stuff, I have to do it like it's a tutorial, even though it's not. Oops. Okay. Oh my goodness, it was kind of too thick for it. Your mom's in corporate? My mom works for the government. Like, she has a government clearance and everything. It's actually pretty cool. What else do I like doing besides knitting? Crocheting. I used to paint and make jewelry. I don't really do those as much anymore, but once in a while I will get some inspiration. My dad does security for a lot of different cool places, actually. He actually did security for Trump once. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, my dad is not a Trump supporter. So that was actually kind of funny. Yeah, he actually did it on his golf course, I believe, which was very surprising. His boss just comes up with random jobs, I swear. He's retired like 4 times already, but he says he's gonna retire again, but I don't believe him. He's a liar. He says he's gonna retire. No. I wonder how long it's gonna last. I don't blame him though. Okay, let's see if it's even. Is it even? I feel like this side's bigger than this side now. It's whatever. I hate making pom-poms the traditional way. They just come out looking like crap for me. I never learned like the tricks, I feel like. No, my dad's not in the Secret Service. No. No, my dad is not like a Secret Service person. He's just like a chill guy. One side is bigger. It's okay. I didn't feel like fixing it. Oh my god, this is so thick. This is really harsh right now. That's another thing I don't necessarily like about making the bigger pom-poms is it's hard to cut through. But I mean, it's definitely worth it because they're so big and puffy and really pretty. If you guys are wondering why my pom-poms, I keep like the string, which you'll see in a minute, I keep the string pretty long on these, is that so I can, what's the word? Oh my goodness. Is that so I can, yes. It's so I can tie it onto the hat pretty well. Yeah, you can see that this side is definitely longer than this side. Oopsie daisy. I don't know what to say. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 biological sisters, and then I have 1 non-biological sister who's my sister. And then I have, he's my supposed dad. We don't know if he's biologically my dad, but I have a brother for sure on his side, and then a bunch of other siblings on my biological father's side. So, yeah. But I have 7 non-biological siblings. Yes, I grew up with 7 siblings in one house. Okay. I will later on, most likely I'll forget to do this, but I will later on trim it so it is all one size. And then on my parents, my adoptive parents, my mom has 2 sons, so I have 2 brothers. Then on my dad's side, he has 1 son, so I have another brother. Big family. Okay, this is how much I have left. I'm gonna make a small pom-pom. I feel like having a pom-pom maker is faster than doing it by hand. I don't know, I could never do it by hand. Like, I don't know what it was about it, but I just could not get it. I do not know if this is gonna be enough yarn. If you're wondering if this yarn is a solid color, it is not a solid color, so it has like specks of white in it. I think it's really pretty. Hey, Stink. Hey! Girl, I miss you. I have the flu. Am I close to my siblings? My adoptive siblings, yes. My one sister who I'm not related to, absolutely. We're so close. We're actually closer than any of my siblings. We talk pretty much every single day. I love her so much. And then, oh, I did not have enough yarn. Yikes. I gotta unravel this. But me and my one sister, we're super close compared to anyone else. So that's super nice. And then, yeah. Yes, I'm drinking lots of water and tea, Kaya. I know learning from hand, I can't. Like, it's too slow and it's too annoying for me. It really just, like, never worked for me. Like, it was always uneven. It would never, like, ravel right. And then it was, like, it didn't have enough on it. And I looked up so many tutorials on how to make it. And I could never get it. Like, it genuinely pissed me off so bad that I never wanted to make another pom-pom again. But, I mean, I eventually did make more pom-poms. So, I guess there's that. Your mom's really good at hand knitting and can make everything. Nice. Do I add milk to my tea? Yes. Sometimes. Although I do prefer to add creamer. That's like hazelnut. But it's just preference. Yeah, there was not a lot of yarn here. I thought there was more yarn than this. That's why I made the freaking pom-pom, or was trying to. Okay, let's pick out some more yarn. There's this that actually goes to my brother's Christmas gift. I might put this on the knitting machine. I'm not sure. Oh, here's more yarn that I just raveled up. I keep the really tiny pieces as well, you'll notice. That's actually for a reason, because I tie them all together. And then I do, here you go, you can see it. I put them all together and then I'll do scrap projects with them later on. So I have these itty bitty pieces from usually hats I've knitted. This is literally from that scarf I showed you. This is from my mom's Christmas gift. It's a scarf. This is from my mom's friend's birthday gift that I made for her. And then this was from my foster mom's birthday gift that I also made for her. It was the color was cranberry. I love this color. I actually wore it a few times before I gave it to her. Shh, don't tell anybody. But the color is cranberry and it's this like deep, rich, lovely red from Hobby Lobby from the I Love This Yarn brand. And I made it like it and it was really cute. My favorite subject in school is definitely got to be world history. How are the dogs? They're good. I think they're actually playing outside right now. They just like don't want to come in. My dog Roxy, some of you know, she's a German Shepherd, and so she does not want to come inside. But my dog Bella, she doesn't necessarily care to go outside most of the time. I mean, she likes being out there, but I feel like she likes the summer way more. And she's a Rottweiler, so her fur is shorter. So there's that. The breeds of my dogs are a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd. Aw, Leo, that's a good name for a dog. My birthday is September 3rd, 2008. So yeah. I kinda don't feel like making pom-poms anymore. Kinda just doing a little bit of everything. Oh, September 4th, nice. Oh, not so nice. Your birthday's on that holiday. Yeah, that holiday is the reason I kind of don't have birthday parties, because it's just annoying to have birthday parties and like nobody show up because they're traveling or something. But I mean, it's fair. Have I been making any throw blankets? No, I kind of put my blanket on hold actually. What holiday? It's like, I forget. Look it up. I literally forget. It's an actual holiday though. Like, I know that for a fact. My back hurts. My back hurts so bad. Memorial Day? Is it Memorial Day? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it's an American thing. Labor Day, yup. I don't know why I said Memorial Day. I don't remember all of our holidays. So, yeah. Hungarian? Nice. Yeah, I'll be an adult next year. Legally. But, I don't know. I feel like once you're 18, there's not many like new privileges until you're 21. But it's like legally you're adult, but like you can't be adult until you're 21. It's really weird. I hate America sometimes. Enjoy it to the fullest. I'm trying to. I'm actually gonna have a pool party for my birthday this year, and I'm really excited. So me and my best friend Katie, our birthdays are really close together. Hers is the 12th, I believe. No. Hers is not the 12th. I actually went to middle school, part of middle school, when I used to go to private school. Her birthday was the 12th, so we would always be learning about 9/11 on her birthday. But yeah. But my birthday's on the 3rd, so it's like the beginning of the month, and it's the beginning of when school starts. Like I remember, I don't know if last year my birthday was a school day or not. I think it was a weekend, but I didn't really do anything. My Instagram, yes, I'm on Instagram as Journey's Hobbies, but I don't know. Oh, my best friend's birthday might be the 13th. I'm terrible at birthdays. I went quiet. Yeah. I forget when my best friend's birthday is. My goodness, I feel so bad. Because I like genuinely forget. No, literally, what type of friend forgets? I don't know. Because, like, my birthday is easy to remember because it's the 3rd of the month. Like, hers is, like, in the middle. I genuinely think it might be the 13th. Because, I don't know, literally, I'm about to look through my calendar. Literally, this calendar isn't even for this year. It's for next year. February, January, April, August, September. It's the 19th. No, it's on a Saturday. Oh, yeah, and then the girl I went to, private school with, hers is the 12th, and then my old neighbor, they actually moved to Taiwan because her husband's in the military. Hers is the 5th, and then my birthday is on the 3rd, and then my old math teacher from 8th grade, her birthday is also on the 3rd, which every year I email her, but literally last year I forgot. Oops. Bag this one, yes. Yeah, Labor Day is the 7th, actually. I swear Labor Day used to be, like, way earlier. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I just live here. October, let's see how many birthdays I have. I only have 2 birthdays in October. My friends and then my other friends. That sounded a little stupid. My friends and my other friends. I can breathe. Someone just asked me if I do OF. No. Do I play any sports? No, but I do love wrestling, actually. I really wanted to do wrestling last school year, but my doctor said it wasn't a good idea with all my chronic back pain. And she's not wrong. She's not wrong. No, because why does this candle literally, like, pop at me? Is my question. So, yeah. Girl, you were right. I think I was gonna do something. I was gonna ask my grandma if I could drop her Christmas gift off because it's not snowing or anything, so like I feel comfortable driving in this weather. Yes, I'm texting her off of my iPad. Am I religious? Yes. Secret Santa, I actually don't, I haven't had like Secret Santa done for like any groups of my friends or anything like that, and my family doesn't really do Secret Santa. But I did have a work party, or like a work Christmas party. So, yeah. So, yeah. My school is closed this week and next week, so we go back the following week. So we go back in 3 Mondays. Okay, so my grandma said I could come, I told her I'd come around like 2 to 2:30 because I don't feel like getting dressed yet. Plus, I gotta ask my dad. I should have texted my dad when I had my iPad. Yes, definitely a long holiday. I'm in public school right now. What am I gifting her? I'm gifting her a big box of yarn. I actually will show you guys in a second here. Let me put this down. Oh my god, I almost lit this on fire. I'm blowing out my candle because that scared me. This box of yarn, it is full all the way. So, yippee! I actually do want to organize this shelf. I feel like it's not organized enough. Maybe that's just my OCD. What's my channel about? My hobbies. Today would be a great day to make my brother's Christmas gift that I keep putting off. Because my knitting machine is like slightly broken. But I need to make it before Christmas because it's for Christmas. You know? So, there's that. Nice yarn shop. honestly, I can explain the yarns. Okay, so all of this yarn here has projects. Same with this yarn. Same with this yarn. This yarn was given to me by my grandmother. This is scrap yarn. And then this yarn was given to me. And then these are my like fancy yarns. And then this yarn is like the main yarn, which I go through in and out a lot of it. Same with this yarn. And then this is an anniversary cake, which I probably will not be touching. This yarn was given to me. Same with most of the cakes. So a lot of this yarn I actually did not buy. But I do cycle through my yarn quite a bit. So if you go back and look at like older videos and whatnot, you'll be able to see like how much my yarn wall has changed. I call it my yarn wall because it's covering this wall. I mean, there's my door and everything, but you know. What is yarn? It is a fiber. Fiber can be made out of different things. The yarn that I use is mainly made out of acrylic, which is plastic that's been made into yarn. I do also use some other blends as well. But I do prefer some good acrylic. I feel like acrylic, like, you can just make it work. Make it work for you better than like any other type of, okay, we're not wearing those. I can't get the thingy out of the toe. So yeah, sup girlies, sup. What you doing? I'm putting on my sock. Oh, my light, I actually bought it. It was only like 94 bucks actually, which is really surprising. Although this is very like low to the point where like I can touch it here. So I think you have to click it 3 times to stop it, maybe 4, we'll see. Nope, I think it's 4. I don't know, my dad's handyman put it together and I'm not gonna lie, he sucks. So, I don't know. Karoom, thank you. Much appreciated. Bro, I can't. I need another mod, seriously. I have so many mods, which is like the main reason I don't want to get any more, because I remember when I used to my lives used to do really good before I got like chronically sick for a while. I had so many mods, like people were begging to be mods, like it was insane. 90s movie vibe, really? I don't think so, but if you say so, thank you. I'm gonna get dressed. I want to be presentable when I leave the house. I feel like you should always be presentable when you leave the house, but I feel like people 30, 40 years ago, that was just like common. You're always presentable when you leave the house. But I feel like people now, they just like, that's not really a thing of always being presentable when you leave the house. Like, you don't just dress up to go to the grocery store anymore. You just go. And I feel like people nowadays, they just don't know how to dress. I mean, I'm one of those people where I struggle a lot with style and like matching clothes. So my style is very bland because I don't know really how to dress myself. I mean, recently I've learned how to dress my body shape somewhat. So, I mean, at least that's good. My leggings, like, twisted. There we go. But, like, I don't know. Yes, 40, 50 years ago, we were way more formally dressed as a society. This is my sweater. It is an extra large, but I think PA's sizing is messed up because, or just this brand, and it's not kid sizes either. How is this an extra large? This is like a large medium, maybe a large, not even. Like, this is not a large, or an extra large. Who labeled these? Like, I genuinely want to know, because, like, this is not an extra large. This is not an extra large. I don't think so. I didn't think you'd be able to see my shirt. Now it kind of looks weird. My height, I'm around 5'7". I have a long torso, so I'm very long. Like, my legs and my arms are like normal size, but then my torso is just so long. It's really weird. I'm gonna do my makeup. Thank you. I got it in Pennsylvania. Okay, should we do a full face of makeup or not? I'm kind of leaning towards not. I just don't feel like getting it all over, if I'm being honest. Let's try this matte face primer. I believe I tried this one once, maybe. No, actually, I might have not. I think literally once I tried it. And then I just, like, didn't try it again. It's full. It came in my Ipsy. A lot of primers that I get came in my Ipsy. Are you going to meet your granny? Yes, I believe so. My dad, I don't believe he has texted me back. Oh, he did text me back. He said, I have a package downstairs. I said, okay, thank you. I am not sure what the package is that is downstairs. Let's go find out. If my dad sees me with this on my face, he's gonna be like, what is on your face? Actually, he might not even ask anymore. I am bringing the box downstairs, so weird camera angle. Got a full-on double chin right now. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna drop this. Oops, I dropped it. My dad did not see me. He was watching TV. Why is my door not shutting all the way? I just doxed myself. Great. What did I order? It's in my name. I'm pretty sure it is either my microphone or I have a friend who's pregnant and I ordered her some baby toys, but I thought I ordered it to her house. Or it might be something else. I can't think of what else I ordered. I know for a fact I ordered something else. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, it might be those things for my knitting machine. Oh my god. I forgot I ordered this. Stop. This is what I needed for my knitting machine, and it's 2. I got 2 because I have 2 knitting machines. Not that I use both of my knitting machines. I use one on a regular. So, here, my nails look so good. Thank you. They were $45. My pen exploded. Don't mind that. They have snowflakes on them. My nail tech, bless her heart. I love her. So, this is actually a microphone. I actually wanted to treat you guys a little bit, even though it's for me and my channel, but I wanted to treat you guys. And so I bought a new microphone. Hopefully you guys like it, because y'all's opinion is what matters most. And if y'all don't like it, I'll literally get a new one. Do not worry. I have a new one coming either way, which is like a stand-up microphone. Not, like one that like plugs into your phone. Like these plug into your phone and you can recharge the case like AirPods. So it even comes with the charger. I believe the charger is actually my phone charger. Yes. And it comes with 2. And I bought the right one. It can plug into my phone. They just like clip onto you. Oh, here's the thing so it can charge. And then you got an on and off button. Yeah, I was actually really excited about these. I think these were only like, well, I have Prime, so they were on sale for me. So I think they were like originally like $50 and I got them for like 30 maybe. But, oh, it's on 82. This might not be charging. I can't tell. Is the sticker on there? No, the sticker's not on there. So I can charge all 3 of these pieces at the exact same time in the case, and I can charge the case while the things are being charged. Oh my goodness, I can't get this plastic off. Okay, this piece actually might need to be charged by cord. What brand is that? I have no idea. I literally just got it off of Amazon because it looked cool, and I'd seen like some ones like these before when I was first looking. Oh my goodness, I cannot get this off. And so it just like made me think, like, should I get it? Should I not? Okay, I'll get that off later when I'm not about to lose my mind. That's actually really cool though, and it comes with a charger. I didn't think it was gonna come with the charger, so I'm very impressed. I didn't really read the description. Oh my goodness, it came with another one. So this is to my old phone, so I could use it on both of my phones. That's actually really cool. And yes, it is my phone charger, so no need to use that little freaking cord. I just know that's gonna break my spirit if I use a little cord. I wanted to itch my nose, but I have primer on my face because I have ADHD and realize how distracted I am. This is the brand. Charging time is 1.5 hours, which that's not bad. I'm gonna keep the directions, even though they are pretty much simple. You literally just connect it. These lashes, guys, I actually have these lashes. These took me forever to find out where they're from. Walmart sells these. I found them on Amazon cheaper than they were on. They're not the same thing. Stop, I'm actually kind of sad now. I thought they were the same, like, brand. That's why I bought them. But it's okay. I think the exact same brand is at Walmart, so I'll just buy them at Walmart. Although, guys, my lash collection is very low. So I think what I'm gonna do for my birthday is, which I've already made the list, but I've put like things on there that I'll use like all year round and everything. Return it. I'm not gonna return it. I'll actually use them. It's okay. Like, I didn't get scammed or anything. It was my fault that they were a different brand. I have a towel right here, so I'm just wiping my primer on it. So, yeah. This blush I only use for like special occasions and whatnot in the winter because it's really nice. This was like kind of expensive if I'm remembering it correctly. It's Too Faced. It's their like cloud blush, but I'm pretty sure this was like expensive when I bought it, or at least expensive for me at the time. I think it was before I got like a lot of hours at my job and my paychecks weren't that good, which is what's happening right now with my paychecks. But pick your battles, man. I mean, I'm sick right now, so I don't want to like ask them for more hours and then be like, why are you not showing up for work? Actually, because I'm sick and I'm contagious and I don't want to work with food or anything, because that's part of my job. I work with food in the position that I was originally trained at, but I did do drive-through, so I'm certified in drive-through, so I'm trained in drive-through. But yeah. Where did you work? I used to work at some thing, but my skincare routine, nothing. I go with the flow, man. No, I used to work at some family-owned restaurant. I don't even know what it's called. Well, I do, but I don't want to tell you guys. But I currently work at Cane's. Like chicken finger Cane's, which it's not bad, but my hours aren't great right now. Plus, I'm like sick, so I don't want to ask them for more hours. And then they're like, why are you asking for more hours and then don't come in? I actually dropped one of my shifts because I'm contagious, and literally I would work tomorrow and I'm literally contagious. I'm not working. So yeah, somebody else picked up my shift, which is good. But like if I'm contagious, like I don't think I should go into work, and especially because I work with other people's food. I'd be working in the kitchen that shift that I dropped for tomorrow. So like there's that. Honestly, I plan to not work my entire life or make my YouTube my main source of income and just get married. Don't let the feminists hear that. Sorry. Some people might not like that joke. Which is what it was, a joke. Excuse me. Jeez. That Coke got to me, I guess. I love Coca-Cola, I swear. I think I drink too much of it, though. Which is probably true. But it's okay. Trigger warning, eye pulling. Do I got a guy? Yes, I'm actually in a talking stage with a guy right now. My lips are so dry right now. All the best in that. Thank you. I'm very excited to like be in a talking stage because I'm actually ready to like be in another relationship. It's been a while since me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. Y'all, I swear his mom was the devil. Like, but like honestly, his mom wasn't even, yes, she was a problem, but let's be honest, like he was also a problem himself. And like when I explain my ex to people, you know, I gotta include his mom because she's so crazy. But like I feel like his mom being so crazy, like I skip over the stuff that he did to me that was crazy, like cheat on me 4 times. probably more than that, but he would never admit to it, even though I'm like, I literally have a screenshot where she literally said y'all made out. Like, what are we doing here? Mind y'all, he literally lived like 45 minutes away from me. So yeah. Am I over my ex mentally? Yes. Y'all, I mean, if I saw him like out in the street, would I say hi? Probably not, because he's crazy and we're no contact. But like, I do have exes where we are in contact that I dated like years ago, and we just like stayed friends and mutuals, because I do think you can be platonic friends with your exes. I am one of those people who think that. And so it just varies person to person. Like, I'm friends with multiple of my exes and multiple of my ex talking stages, and it's not, you know, weird or anything for me personally. Like, because I have no romantic feelings towards them, if you know what I'm saying. And if I've been friends, like, with my ex, my one ex, for example, we're neighbors. We dated 2019, 2020, 21, one of those years. We dated for a little bit. We broke up. And I mean, years later, we're still friends to this day, you know? I mean, we're friends. Just because we're exes doesn't mean, you know, we have to go no contact and everything. Which we actually did go no contact for a little bit, so maybe that's not a good example. But you guys know what I'm saying. You can be friends with your exes platonically. I feel like if you're friends with your exes and you're not over your ex, then it's not gonna work out as you guys being friends, which you need to understand that just because you're friends with them does not mean that you're not over them. I would say definitely make sure you're over your ex before you start to become friends with them. Trust me, it'll be very efficient. Yeah, it depends on the relationship. Like, my one ex, me and him are not the ex that I was talking about recently, but like another ex. He was terrible, and like, by my choice, we're no contact, because even after we broke up, like, he would ask to hang out, and like, I'd say okay, but like, I actually don't know if I should tell you guys that story, but like, something happened, and like, I never spoke to him again because I was just like mortified and anything, and like, I never wanted to like be around him or speak to him again. Plus he would like threaten to like himself if I broke up with him and whatnot, and then I broke up with him and he never did. So there's that. Yeah, he was weird. He was like emo. He was a little emo boy. But like, tell me why he popped up on my Facebook with his new girlfriend as his profile picture. I could care less. I blocked him. Is that just too cruel? Or I feel like people should hold grudges. I feel like people don't hold grudges enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Y'all, I hold grudges from like 2013. Don't even ask me how old I was then, because I have no idea. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I try to stay away from most of my exes that, like, if they cheated on me, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. If I get cheated on, I cheat back. which, like, may be controversial, but, like, if you wanna stay together, but you want your get back, cheat. Cheat back. And then just don't tell them. I mean, that was my most recent ex. He cheated on me 4 times, mind you. And so I cheated back, and he doesn't know. And honestly, having that power makes me feel, like, amazing. Like, look at my face. I'm all giddy because I got my get back, and he has no idea. Like, that's the ultimate revenge. Getting them to think, like, you didn't get your get back. 5 girlfriends and kept texting you. Oh, nah, honey. You need to block him and change your number. No. That reminds me, my one ex, he consistently had this girlfriend. And he just kept texting me. And then he would, like, unadd me and add me back and try to text me. And so on and so on. And his girlfriend ended up texting me and threatening me. And I was like, I didn't even know y'all were together. Like, I didn't know about any of this until literally just now. And she called me fat. She was obese. I'm sorry, I get so offended when someone who is definitely over 300 pounds calls me fat. I'm still offended. Right? So, yeah. That was last year, actually, too. But I'm still offended. How you can be over 300 pounds and call me fat? Like, and I was, like, full on, like, I had no idea, like, I'm blocking him right now, like, sent her a screenshot that I blocked him and everything, like, told him never to text me again, blah, 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 like, all that. And she called me fat. And she's like, oh, you're ugly anyway. You know, you're lying. Like, he would never. And I'm like, honey, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know. She was crazy. She still stalks me to this day. Like, I don't know. That was just weird. Like, she really thought I was lying and trying to ruin her relationship. And I'm like, no, girl. Like, stay with him if you want. They're still together. Oh my god. My ex-boyfriend. You know what? I'm gonna out him. I don't even care. I literally out him all the time. We're like semi-cool, though. Which is, like, kind of weird. So, my ex, Robbie... Tell me why, if you go to my school, you know who he is. Tell me why we were secretly dating, because, like, we've known each other since 4th grade, you know. And tell me why we were dating, and I found out he had 2 girlfriends, me and then this other girl that he was with, and he was literally dating us at the same time, both in private. And she used to go to our school, mind you, this was last year, guys. She used to go to our school, and one of my friends sent me, like, a screenshot of her profile, because I guess they were mutuals or something, and was like, is this your boyfriend? And it was a picture of my boyfriend laying on her lap in the school hallway before she moved schools, and she was like, oh, I miss my baby. I miss when we used to have school together. And I literally went off. I think I cussed his dad out, too, because his dad knew. I mean, at least his dad's supportive. His dad's actually pretty chill, but, like, still, I mean, would I ever get back in that relationship? No. Would I stay friends with him? Yes. Do we have peaceful contact? A little bit. I don't know. My feelings are still a little bit hurt because she was obese. What is up with, like, my exes dating fat people? Guys, I'm not fat phobic, I swear. But, like, I feel like if you're gonna date me and then cheat on me with a fat person, I'm offended. Like, am I that ugly? You gotta go get a fat person? Like, I don't know. I love how I'm just, like, telling you guys, like, my dating drama from last year. Yeah, a lot happened last year that I just, like, I didn't tell you guys. Like, usually I'm pretty honest with you guys about my dating stuff, but, like, Robbie was not a savage. No. Maybe he's into big chicks. Maybe. Don't know. Do not care. No, that actually, y'all, that literally, I was pissed about that for a couple weeks, honestly. Like, I was very pissed about that for a while. And every time I saw him in the hallway, I just yelled, like, it's not funny. We were dating, I don't even know, like, a couple months. Like, it wasn't a very long relationship, but it wasn't a short one either, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to have German class together. I don't know. And his friends would, like, make fun of him for, like, talking to me and stuff and being friends with me. And then, like, I made it known that we were, like, dating once he broke up with me, because I would, like, yell at him during class and be like, how's your girlfriend? Your other girlfriend. How annoying. And then his, like, friends were, like, he had to explain to his friends that we were secretly dating. I don't know what is wrong with him. Why am I so friends with him? I don't know. I guess it's because we've known each other so long. I mean, we've literally known each other since elementary school, so I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not that deep in the long run, but, like, at the time, I was so pissed, y'all. Literally so pissed. Like, and not because he cheated, but because she was fat. Is there something wrong with me? I'm mad that she's fat. I was more stuck up on the fact that she was fat than the fact that he cheated. And she was rude to me, too. She was like, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't. Yeah, some guys do. My mom just sent me a text message as a reminder to herself. Some guys do like fat chicks, like obese chicks. I feel like obese and fat and then thick are completely different, because you can be slim thick, which I think that's what I am. Because, like, I'm not fat, but I'm definitely thick. Like, I literally have to buy curvy jeans. Alright. I'm leaving. I cleaned my mirror. That's why it's, like, streaky. I swear, every time I clean this mirror, it does not want to be clean. Oh yeah. Ooh, the guy I'm talking to, he actually just texted me. I told him I was live. He just said, ooh, can I watch? I'm literally about to end it, so I'm gonna end it and then tell him no. Ooh. Oh, I should have put on eyeliner. I put on one eyeliner, but I didn't put on my other eyeliner. Yes, there are different types. Okay, leave me alone. I wish my hair was clean, so, like, it would look so much better, but this is the best I have right now with having the flu. Do I look like I don't have the flu? Please say yes. Oh, my hair looks disgusting. Let's just ignore the back. dad will let me drive. I don't even think I feel like driving, actually. He'll probably just play on his iPad while I'm driving. I need to put her address, like, you know where you can save addresses, like, in your maps? I need to do that because I, like, always think she lives where we used to live. And so, like, I start heading that way and I'm like, oh, poop. We don't live that way. Well, she doesn't live that way anymore. Yeah, my hair is disgusting, but ignore the hair. Ignore the hair. I'm trying to ignore it, but my OCD is killing me. It's kind of a natural look, except for my lip liner. It's not very natural. I love that lipstick. It's expensive. Okay, guys, I will catch you guys later, gator. You guys should totally like and subscribe. I'll be most likely, keyword most likely, I don't know, I'm not feeling great. I can breathe. It's nasal spray so I can breathe. But I'll probably be back on live because I am productive when I'm on live. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring that stuff to my grandma. I might, keyword might, stop at Hobby Lobby or something if I didn't spend all my money on Amazon, because I actually want to pick up some, whatchamacallit, wait, what's today? Saturday? It's Saturday, so Hobby Lobby is not closed. I actually might stop at Michael's as well, maybe. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll be live and give you guys haul. So you guys should definitely like and subscribe, and I will be back later. Definitely check out my videos to keep you guys occupied. Bye, guys.